Have you guys seen Rafi? No? Where's Rafi? Rafi! Rafi! Maybe he's sleeping. Oh, he's sleeping. I can just stare at him for a little while he sleeps. No, he's not here. Where's Rafi? Where's Rafi? Oh, he's with that hussy again. If he's with that hussy again, I'm going to throw such a fit. He's going to taste the end of my whip until the end of time. I can't. I'll get you, Rafi. Hello, ladies, gents. And strangely budding friendship between strange people. I don't know. I got nothing. I started the game. I locate this loft. I create some kind of silly narrative. I don't think it any further than that. And for some reason, I then tell you about it to point it out and just be silly. I don't know why this arrow trap was not triggerable with anything that I could possibly encounter in the entire level. This horrendous sloth betrayal, I cannot put it in any other way, has really thrown me off balance. Look, this may be a strange episode. This is me recording after work, and it's always weird. It's always a strange mind space whenever this happens. And it's strange because you know that there's several people out there, at least 7. There's at the very least 7 people out there that just do recordings after work, and they don't think any more of it. But for me, it's like, man, this is taking something out of me. This is some sacrifice I am doing by sitting down to record some Spelunky shenanigans. And don't get me wrong, I do it because I love it. And I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, brother. I got myself a little bit of time. I'm going to get some spelunkying done. It's what I feel like doing. Don't want to dedicate the evening to thumbnail creation or just vegetating in front of the TV or the computer with this seldom seen, very rare opportunity that I get of doing anything other than eating, shitting, and sleeping when I'm not working. It is quite the amazing chance that I can have to have a fantastic time in the world of Spelunky. And I have chosen to spend it like so. Once more, we reach a position where, look, things need to happen the way that they need to happen. We have done the entire nonsense with the shield a couple times. It's still fresh in my mind, so I don't want to do it. There you go. The volume was a little too low. There you go. Now I can hear the sounds of the game, and I want those bombs. I want them. I want them with every fiber of my body. It's going to be such deliciousness when those bombs enter my noggin. But first, we need to dispose of the inconvenience. I think we can get him out of there pretty easy. Maybe throw a bomb like so. That thing that's going to destroy my bombs. Did it just destroy my bombs? It sure did. It's alright. We have a never-ending barrage of shooting. Don't. My bomb box. Oh, what a sturdy container. That's like Acme brand. That is super amazing. Container of bombs. I think we have very clearly established by now that it is foolish to kill shopkeepers. I've gone at length about this. It is just too damn difficult to manage them all throughout the levels. Spelunky 2 gives you so many more opportunities to screw up. Can't really make my way back up there, so I'm just going to bomb down until I find the way to the exit. Well, or until I find myself into a pit of spice because I failed to hold on to a ledge. Man, and I was so damn happy to have that incredible power pack. I've screwed myself out of reaching Major Stupid, the third. But it's alright, this spider is going to make it happen. Just needs to bounce a little bit. Well, now you get your bounce up here. You can do it. It's all right. We're just going to time it properly, and then look, this is going to happen. Now I am determined to make up for the nonsense that I just. There we are. Very, very much better. Like I said, my brain working perhaps slightly slower than I normally would. This was a tough day at work. Did I tell you? I told you, right, that there was a horrible snowstorm and I was not looking forward to shoveling that garbage. Well, it is a day later after that snowstorm. I spent that very evening, I spent a literal 2.5 hours shoveling garbage out there. It was awful. It was a terrible experience. I mean, it was a hell of a workout, that's for sure. But damn it, freaking Alaska life. I guess if you're a Wisconsinite, you can 100% understand what I went through. It was literally a good 13 inches. That was over a foot of snow that I shoveled all by myself our driveway, while not gargantuan or anything like that. It's a sizable driveway. It takes a long ass time to shovel, 2.5 hours. So it was quite the experience. Got a hell of a workout, that's for sure. All right, okay, well, he's ready to murder me. I wanted to grab the shotgun off his hands, and instead, I guess we'll just leave. Actually, the Ujjarai was here, wasn't it? I'm just, I am not jiving. There's the Ujjarai entrance, completely overlooked it. But it's all right. Now we have the tools to reach the key. It was all preordained. You can actually reach me up here, you weirdo. You are now looking the way to success. I am determined to have your forgiveness, even though you are a pretty rancorous individual that is going to constantly chase me down. Well, I embrace it. It's all right. He may be chasing after me like a maniac, but I am quite habituated to dealing with stalkers. I am quite the celebrity. I don't know if you have heard of me, but I am. I am a very well-known individual. People stalk me around the streets. Paparazzos are constantly harassing me. So, obviously, I am quite used to having total weirdos chasing me out with shotguns, trying to threaten me into taking a selfie with me. So, lots of experience there dealing with such individuals. How I mentioned that my brain is working slightly slower than usual. I was like, man, I really want to record, but am I in mental stability, enough mental stability to do it? Just wing it. Just get it done. And people will forgive you for it because they're all chumps. Maybe I can. Yeah. You can just leave. No. Spider immunity, the best immunity. Oh, that was a great experience. Something tells me that particularly today we will not accomplish anything of worth. But damn it, I just really felt like playing some Spelunky and then recording it and then saying stupid things while recording it. So I'm gonna do it. Just doing impulsive decisions of dubious worth. That is how I got my seven children. And yeah, you may think that was foolhardy, but who will be laughing? Who will be laughing when all of their own offspring are taking care of my slave plantation? And I don't mean that in any weird racial way. I'll have a literal plantation in which I will grow hemp, and my grandchildren will be taking care of it. Why you have to read some weird, just because you say the word plantation, doesn't have to be dark-skinned individuals taking care of it. You're the racist for having that kind of thought into your head. Oh, you're dead. I keep doing aggression against you. Have we been doing more I mean, I do have pissed off shopkeepers left and right, right? I don't. Do I? I wasn't aggressive with that fella, was I? I think it's best to go to Volcana, get some forgiveness, and really Vladscape is just more fun than going through the entirety of that nonsense in the black market. It's like, ugh. I do enjoy having the headjet and all the clarity that the headjet brings. You know, no shopkeepers here. I was forgiven. I was not paying attention to, you know, the mood of the level. So I did not even realize that I was forgiven from all sin. You see that? That was pretty neat. How I was standing and it didn't light up, but then I crouched and it did light up. Isn't that amazing? There's a bit of trivia right there. Wow. Anyway, there was that gigantic snowstorm, and I'm not just tired from shoveling that nonsense. Then I worked the day after, and let me tell yous, fellas, being a mail carrier after a snowstorm, not the greatest, most fun experience you can have. It is strenuous, it is tough. As in, you know, it takes, it's a workout. That's the word to say it. That's the way to say it. It's a workout. But the thing that takes the most both effort and morale is there's so much snow and none of it is plowed, so you cannot approach mailboxes. Ooh, got some debris inside my mouth. All those bones I was gnawing on are caught up with me. There's all this snow and nobody has had time to plow nothing. So it's a freaking ordeal. And you have to just jump out constantly. You get some real calf workouts there, and just quadriceps and your tendons are constantly being stretched. Your knees may give out from under you. Your feet sink deep into that foot plus of snow that has been packed by the snow plows that have just cleared the main thoroughfare, but you know, it didn't clear up all the way to the edge of the road. So, you know, your life is just not great. That being said, I was like, at least it's warm. So I was very chill, very zen about it. Really did not bother me that much. This full damage, right? What's the worst that can happen with this full damage? It's not full damage. I'm just an idiot. If I do this, I will have delicious roasted turkey. This pleases me greatly. More food for my belly. And here we have this man. We are going to interact peacefully with him. Why embrace violence anymore? These morons have forgiven me, even though I was the absolute worst. Well, I was partial to the sacrifice of that cat. By the way, the drill was here. Did not even see it. What the hell? I do have 11 bombs. Do I need to work at going all the way back up? Or do we just dig a tunnel here? Let's dig this tunnel. This is going to take way too long. We do have 2 minutes. But, you know, the further it goes, the longer it's going to take. Look, the drill, it was stealthy. It was a cloaking device. Had been activated over the drill. And now we're stuck digging a tunnel with frickin' ball and chains. Is that the edge? I'm not sure. I only have once we reach the 2 minute mark, I'll stop digging with these. This is super low tech stuff. All right, let's do one more and then we'll descend. Take a look. See? Wow, this is still a lot, huh? This is also going to be full damage. This is so silly. Can we do that? Will it crush it? Crush the bomb? Ooh, that was very helpful. Almost there. Oh boy. You never saw this trick. I'm just too damn freaking intelligent. for Spelunky 2. It cannot be stopped. Where? Excuse me. I believe that Vlad is a thing that spawns here. Yes, yes, indeed. I do want that clover real quick. Thank you. Well, the drill, we just never traversed. I think that's a world first. Not just of your own old Uncle Blargo, but world first in the entire of the universe in Spelunky. Somebody was so damn blind and foolish and talking about absolute nonsense nobody gives a damn about. Talking about your day job at the post office. That's the conversation we were having somehow. I was too busy with that to notice the drill. So I know I can up and use to get that to work. Oh, we even rescue Van Horsing. How diligent have we been while speaking about absolute nincompoopery? There was so much nincompoopery going on today. He gets frozen. Amazing. Actually, we want... I don't want to be doing this. I want to be hurting these idiots. Okay, fellas. I want everybody to come down here. Please. Yes, I would like more. More idiots. Oh, perfection. Ooh. A feast for the thirsty. Absolute banquet. Okay, everybody's dead. This is good enough. This is good enough. We do need to leave. We have 50 seconds to find the exit, which is actually really easy. Let's go all the way down. Between silliness and tomfoolery, we actually have a good run in our hands. I even have some time to get some blood out of this mariquita. Give me some extra blood. Blood! Every time for over a decade. It's been long enough for me to not think about it anymore. Look, I am rich and powerful. I'm rich and powerful, but the temptation is so great. He must be giving me a fat discount here. This is not supposed to be this cheap. Give me all of it right now. It's like, what the hell? Why is this so cheap? I'm not going to look at this gift shopkeeper in the mustache. I'm just going to take it. And I'm going to be ever so happy. And do you remember that getting this bow is actually a vital part of my mission? Because I tell you, every damn time I get here and it's like, oh yeah, that's right. That's what I'm doing. That's how present I am with my quests. Look, Margot is on a personal quest of her own. Her mother has been weirdly obsessive with tunnels to the point that she does not even acknowledge the existence of her husband or her own daughter. And she's like, if maybe I get this shortcut, maybe she'll finally recognize my face. Stop talking about the stupid tunnels. Maybe then, if she finally says, hello, daughter of mine, I appreciate you. Maybe then I can stop taking out my frustrations on certain gray creature that somehow achieves sentience. Okay, we have now a bow. There is also a Kali altar over there. Kali, I'm still your faithful servant. Having a spring shoes and the Vladscape, it is so glorious. I love soaring through the skies. We have 41 bombs, so it is imperative. Okay, I didn't expect that. For poor Trepanator to get insta-murdered by the fire. Oh, really? I guess we'll put a bomb there. That goes all over the place and is going to piss off Kali, isn't it? Alright, then it didn't roll the way I feared. Unfortunately, poor Trepanator, through no fault of my own, has found an untimely demise. We do not get the pile of goop that normally we would smear all over our faces. The delicious goop. I'm a little confused about that triggering, but I accept it. Let me just shoot you straight in the butt cheeks. And then another one right at the chin. Don't take my arrow away. It's the only one I have. Please don't kill me. Why are you not leaving? How does that fire creature not just disappear? It's silly. Another change that would not be sad if it happened. This is OP as all hell. This seed is the most glorious seed. If I wish there was a way. Maybe there is a way. I don't know if there's a way. Maybe in the options or something. I don't know. To check the seed that you got and be able to you know, replicate it. Maybe you're playing some good old Spelunkins and you're like, wow, man, this seed is amazing. I need to share this seed with the world. There ought to be a way, right? I am sure there is. I just don't know it. There has to be. Oh, set me on fire, please. I've worked really hard to get this har. Ugh. And when you work so hard to get this har, you don't want to be stopped. I like my amazing commentary today. Brought to you by the bane of my existence, 1.5 foot of snow to wade through. This has been my life. I would like to get up there. We have every item that we could possibly want. I love it. I love that we have the spring shoes and landscape and the climbing gloves. It's so good. When I inevitably screw up and lose my Ankh without getting my tablet, I look forward to attempting the Vladscape climbing glove skip. Shoot, son of a bitch. Should have seen that coming. All right, bow and arrow have been disposed of. For the sake of my anus, please. Can I open this up? Get a little bit of sweet Major Stupid blood. I apologize, Major Stupid. You're unlikely to survive this encounter. Actually, I have 62 bombs. We could save them, but I'd rather just take the blood now. It's better to have a pint of blood in the hand than a live dog in the bush. That's a well-known Spelunky proverb. Hopefully you take it to heart. Let me get this nonsense Olmec garbage out of the way. We have developed a fully original, never seen before method of dealing with phase 2. I used to just immediately jump down like a complete moron and deal with phase 3 without any kind of help. Now we know better. Through true self-found experimentation and no input whatsoever from the rest of the internet. Here I am with my very own self-taught method of maybe make the tunnels really, really deep. So that way you actually we can trigger one here. Please don't hit me, because that will make the middle tunnel deeper. And then we can trigger again here. And we can go through the middle. Oh, that rock. Okay. That's the danger, I guess. Be careful with any kind of debris that can jump into your freaking head. Alright, I would like the middle shaft to be made gigantor. I would appreciate that a great deal. I don't want you to trigger you again. You look like a little bit of a snowflake, so if you get triggered again, you might start screaming in my ear. Alright, it's all good. Give me some more shafting, please. Overall, an improvement. It's still kind of tedious, you know? Boss fights are not the best part of Spelunky 2. They are always kind of like a chore that you get through to continue having fun. Not saying they're bad. Don't misinterpret me. I'm not really... It's not a criticism of the game saying that is... Oh, this is absolutely garbage. I wish they removed it. It's just like, it's not the most fun in Spelunky 2. It's always... In Spelunky 1 too, you know, we bitched and moaned about Olmec for the longest time, but you know, because we did it a good 1,000 times. How's the shaft going? This, the construction, or I guess the deconstruction, I think is going quite well. I believe it's time to get Olmec all the way down to F himself. Let's get rid of one. Yeah, he down. Are you all the way down? We did not dig that far, huh? I thought that we had gone deeper. Did not go deep at all. All right, we just grab all this money for no reason whatsoever. I mean, I am peaceful with the shopkeeper somehow. I am quite the pacifist piece of garbage. Pathetic, for shame. I deserve every bit of shame in the comments and more. For my sad, sad, sad capitulation to the rigors of this Spelunky nonsense. Here I was, always full of bravado, always saying, oh, no mercy, no quarter, kill them all. Here I am, changing my tune for the sake of convenience. Pathetic. Honestly, I've been pretty consistent, actually, after we have gathered most of the data. Saying, yeah, forgiveness is the optimal way to play it. I'm still going to try to kill them sometimes because, you know, I'm a maniac. We will have angry... we will have anger-fueled sociopathic paths that we follow. But I recognize our truce as the optimal way to play this game. I do refuse, though. I certainly refuse. And it will only be done for the sake of variety, but I do not accept it as my way of playing the game. You will never see it as my mission to, let's go through the mines and gather all the money we can so we can afford all the items that we can possibly gather without pissing off the shopkeepers. We're going to steal our way to victory. Okay, maybe we'll accept forgiveness and not piss them off again once we have gained the upper hand, once we have placed them in their place like they deserve. But not before. I can't grab the coffin, so I'm going to throw this skull at your head and laugh as your own skull cracks open. Pretty sure they don't get mad unless you actually use the whip. Makes me a little amused. Is he going after me? Oh, uses. Calm down, Grunk. We're good. We're good together. It's fine. I have 62 bombs. I'm not afraid to use them. So watch yourself. All right. Let me see. Give me that bomb right there. All right. You are a very smart individual that moved away from that bomb. What a luminary you are. Let me just get you that bow. And do I want to go? I mean, with Vladscape. Oh no, we also want to do the Walrus Lady quest. Yeah, let's go here. Because with Vladscape, the Ankh... Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to whip you. I thought it was a skull without a person attached to it. That is called a disembodied skull. They often play the roles of mimirs. Is that how you pronounce that word? I've only ever read it. I've never actually heard it pronounced. Mimir is the disembodied skull in Dungeons and Dragons lore that functions as an encyclopedia of sorts, or perhaps a guide. Man, I'm taking a lot of dumb contact damage. It's really pathetic. I apologize, Vigo, but you are not long for this world. So I'm going to take advantage of the blood that still flows through your veins. There we are. Continue gathering up all the vital juices. It took a while to get going. I think we can all agree life was pretty rough at the start. I was not my best. I was not my brightest. But now I'm feeling pretty okay. I now accept that I can do that. And we want to win 5 times here. And that is how you get on the list. There's no other way to do it. I would love a clover. That would be great. Well, you're basically at the mercy of the RNG here. Do you get the 5 wins? Do you throw these dice a billion times with no result? Thankfully, like, there's a bit of danger here. No, I didn't want that. Oh boy, that's great. There's a bit of danger here. Because if I grab the wrong dice and I throw it, they will instantly aggro and the run will be over. Like, there's no way out. Please just want to win. What was it? One more time or 2 more times? But thankfully, the dice that you're supposed to throw always get prioritized. One more time. A giant jar full of jizz is the final grand prize. Man. Ooh. High roller. Hey, come see me at my palace of pleasure. Sweet deal. Sweet deal. Now we just need to survive long enough. Not always guaranteed. Perhaps less than guaranteed. I have been known to sometimes find a perhaps too early demise. Oh, there goes my arrow. I didn't want it anyway. Excuse me. I threw the bow at the muncher and it reset. How many among you? I would love to know. This is a sincere appeal to your experience and not a cheap-ass call to action for you to flood my comment section with comments. I would love to know. Did you see that happening? Or were you as flabbergasted as I was? I was like doing a double take right here, being like, what's going on? What just happened? And then it dawned on me that I threw the damn bow and I reset because I threw the bow at the bear trap. Gotta love those insta-death things in Spelunky 2. You just gotta love them. The greatest thing. If you were a cruel, unforgiven son of a walrus lady, you would say, oh, totally your fault, Blargo. Totally your fault. Come on, you should have known that would happen. To that I say, bah! Humbug. That's what I say. Apparently I am in a Charles Dickens novel. Do not go through there. Still got a chance. And in fact, we are faced with a very, very familiar situation of, do I go for the lava save? Do I go for the possible skip, which is, is doable with this, what I got? Not an easy task. Oh, we can clone that crate. But I think I would rather, instead of cloning the crate, I think I would rather open the crate and then clone it if it's good. I think that's the better choice. Oh, you can't get through, but you can grab the clone gun. We have a clover, so we have lots of time here. See if we can get this done. Although I should probably open the crate first, right? I wonder what's the optimal way of doing that mathematically. Do you open it and clone what's good? Or do you have 3 crates? You know what? Doesn't get much better than that. So let me do it. Thought that I had 1 less charge than that. So I guess we can clone the present box. Actually, it's a bad idea, isn't it? It's a bad idea to face the mega fish. I mean, I have 81 bombs. Ow. That was very, very uncouth, very rude of you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, 81 bombs, fellas. I can do whatever I please. And I keep being so damn dense Oh, there's 2 presents. Parachute and a pair of glasses. Telling me to go skydiving? You are now dead. You know what? I really will use that camera rather than Excalibur. These fishes are annoying to harvest blood from, so I'm going to pass. Trying to find some extra people. So anyway, I wish you could spy the bottom of the next level to see if you get a good seed or not. Because sometimes you get a good skip, some other times you get totally boned. And it's a pain in the ass to get that skip. I think I would rather go for the, you know, the 6-4 skip attempt, as opposed to trying to just get out of the lava area. I do have 77 bombs. It feels like I should be able to use them, right? I want more. I want more health. At this point, I'm like, I'm not even gonna make it. I don't have enough time. I have the pitcher's mitt. Oh, I thought for sure those will attach to the Pangshi. There we are. He's just making me horrendously nervous. He has to go. Wish you could throw enough bombs down there. I'm literally out of time here. There's no way I can make it, especially because I cannot see the damn cave entrance. Oh, baby. There it is. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is it. This is it. I'm going through it. Oh, I'm going through it. Oh, thank you. This is so good. Oh, don't kill me. Just kill it. Destroy it. All right, so we have a ton of bombs and a ton of time. I don't know why that leprechaun spawned here, but I'm not going to look a gift Irishman in the liquor cabinet. Okay. We got a bad spawn. That sucks. It super sucks. I hate it when this happens. Yeah. But it's still doable though. It's just harder. We do have a billion bombs, so I'm going to do my absolute darndest. Oh, this sucks so much. It was my dumbass fault though. I'm going to deflect any kind of blame, even though I like to do that. We have another run that ends in this place. I mean, probably ends in this place. Not 100% guaranteed. So, you want to attach this bomb. Maybe you cook it. I think that's okay. And it will create what I want. No, it didn't. Yes. All right, that's exactly where you need it. Like if you're going to pull this off, that's what you need. We don't have a lot of ropes, but I'm going to hope for the best here. I wish I could. I think you can do something like this. No, it doesn't. Or like this. Yeah, look at that. I mean, this is giving me as many opportunities as I can possibly have. But we probably want to do something like that. That will work. Well, here we have it. I don't even care about this idol, but, you know, I'll grab it. Off comes all the lava. Please don't burn me up. It has lots of room to dissipate. I think we can take plenty of time. You can just sit here for a little while. We actually have, let's say, 30 seconds. Seems like it's done falling. Oh man, I'm so worried. Is this gonna work? You need to do the double jump very quickly, but not too quickly, or that will burn to a crisp, and it will be very unpleasant. Okay, it's not coming down anymore, right? Oh man. Okay. Oh, baby. I know that there's Excalibur. And you don't go for that exit. I left it over here. Somehow we made it happen, baby. I actually have a little bit of time, but I'm not gonna do it. Just leave Tripinator alone. Actually, we can get him. 15 seconds. Where is the damn exit? We pulled it up. Stop being foolish. Somehow, the run's still going. Amazing saves. Amazing saves. You did not see that one coming, did you? You did not see that one coming. It was not something that you expected. You thought it would all be lost. But here I am, still running, still kicking, still whipping Trepanator for all of his blood. Oh, baby. Don't go through this exit. That is the exit of the level. You go and find the way back. I am not sure where there is a ghost here. I don't think there is. I'm trying to get as much blood as possible because it kind of matters. To not get killed. To not get killed by Kingu. Let's go up here. Can't find any more the entrance to the back channel of this area, so I can go up without having to work at it. And I do like to explore this back of the level because there is often a bunch of crates. I do wonder if there is a ghost in this level. I don't see a reason why there shouldn't be. Like, I think all the mini boss areas, they don't have ghosts. So maybe there isn't. Have we actually stayed long enough here to find out? Maybe I'll do that just to find it out. Alright, Kingu. Just don't spawn like crazy. That's alright. It's okay. I actually want to get better at, not getting damaged by this weirdo. It's so strange how this happens. Like, you hold on with the climbing gloves. You double jump, but sometimes you hold on to a sheer wall like that. It's strange. Okay, I don't want to be assassinated. Please, stop. It's so strange that sometimes those guys drop the climbing gloves, the spike shoes, but it does make sense when you think about it. They are using it to hang on to the wall. Well, that's it. We got a little bit longer. Let's find out whether the ghost comes through. I believe there's a hard hand at the bottom of this pit. Oh, okay. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful attack there. Well done. All I want is the blood. There you are. Look, fight underwater. You try fighting underwater. It's difficult to fight underwater. And I'm talking about real life. All those times when I fought my nemesis in our incredible underwater lair. Tried to get their upper hand. Okay, the ghost does not come in Kingu's lair. You are free to fart around however long you like. And now, oh hey, the hired hand that you just murdered? Maybe you could have used it. Well, Mom, maybe you should love your daughter and maybe I wouldn't be such a murderer psychopath. Did you ever think about that? It's all your fault. I can't freaking believe it. You're even asking me for slaves? Who the hell do you think? This is terrible. Can't even pretend to care anymore. Just don't even care. Anyway, let's please find all the blood, please. All the blood for me. Don't bounce onto the spikes. That'll be a terrible thing. I hate you so much. You will not get me again. You will not get me again. Preemptive measures of extreme nature. There you go. No more. No more mech warrior nonsense. Sick of it. I will harvest as much blood as possible, though. Yeah, give me. Careful. Do we want to leave the sword with Gloop? Nah. You can keep the bow. You could argue maybe leave Vladscape. That would be absolutely idiotic. Just don't get killed. Don't get killed. Remind yourself about these 57 bombs in your inventory. Just spam bombs wherever you go. It don't matter. Spam, spam, spam. You'll get them back at some point. And if you don't get them back, ooh, that's very rude. So rude. I don't appreciate this, Yeti King. Why you have to be so fat and gross? Let me just go to the other side and use those aforementioned bombs that I keep talking about. Right in the noggin. Oh, plaster right on your face. Sucks to be you, Yeti King. Oh yeah, make chunks out of them. Eat their flesh, consume their bones. Consume the child. Alright, there we go. Only a sapphire down there, so we continue sorting our way through here. Much like Guts and the 100-man battle, I will be the 100 Yeti Slayer. Legend shall be told. For so many years and so far and wide that I will get an extremely annoying sidekick because he will have heard of my legend and will want to be just like me. All the while not knowing it was me that did that. He just will look up to me and try to become the legend while not putting it all together that I am the legend. With Will Smith on a whole bunch of zombies. This is just very slowly, very methodically make my way to the exit. And truly, ooh, see here we go again. Hanging out with our teeth to the top of the ceiling. I have 14 health. I am ready to be insta-killed by an explosion of the most egregious nature. It will be the most glorious explosion. $190,000. Pretty sure I can afford anything I could possibly want. New Babylon. Here we come. Nothing to do here. It's all good. All you need to do is not insta-die. It is a tall order in New Babylon. Not insta-dying. It takes some doing to not insta-die here. Very nice. Give me that extra health. But you know, I do have 53 bombs. Something I somehow need to keep reminding myself instead of just being constantly aware of it. Pretty damn silly that I have to constantly remind myself, my goodness, that I have 52 bombs. Just open a path. In fact, I should be simply... You should definitely look down. Look down before you commit to a descent. Pretty damn advisable. You just destroy all that nonsense. Get behind cover in case of debris. You never know, one may bounce right onto your face. I'm a little concerned about the spark trap, but not horribly concerned. Okay, that was annoying. That was nerve-wracking. But we made it. And there's the entrance to our friend, the Ushapti. Please, don't pick the wrong one. Let's find out which one we have. We are done with our sweet, beautiful sword. Items. Received a tip on the comments, and this is something that should be common knowledge. Very cool bit of knowledge. Shift and arrow will actually move. If you hit it twice, it will move you to the tablet of destiny. Cracked servant of clay, marked by the bat. What is clay? You know what? It's going to freeze on your end, but on my end, I'm looking at a freaking internet browser. Spelunky 2 clay. What does it look like? I got the wrong Ushapti, says something in the probably Steam forums. No, it's Reddit. I got the wrong Ushapti. I thought the gray one was clay, but at least I won without using a shortcut. Onyx is black, clay is white. For some reason, the white ones, I kept expecting ivory to be a color. But no, the brown ones, they are wood. Clay is white. And you would think that I should know that. See, it just looks like ivory. It's so shiny. Maybe even pearl or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's find out. Now that we have done that. What you got? Cracked white bat. A cracked white bat. The brand new superhero from DC Comics. Cracked white bat. I see it right there. A cracked white bat. Yes? It's clay. It's not ivory. All this time I've been expecting ivory to be a thing that I just never got. Anyway, we now have the Ushapti. Mr. Flyboy is inside. He's ready to be hatched. You guys know that I have 49 bombs? Little known fact of my current run. Okay. Steer clear of the maniac. And when I say steer clear, blow him to pieces. That's what I meant. Blow him to tiny little smithereens. And then carry on. Just careful. Just slowly descend. There's the exit right there. You guys know that I have 48 bombs. Because I keep forgetting. Not like forgetting, but I keep doing things that are not consistent with the fact. Spark. Not consistent with the fact that I have 48 bombs in my inventory. Hatch. Oh. Hello. Let's find the revelry because I was invited. I was freaking invited to this party. Am I on the list, little fella? Am I on the list? Come right in, madame is expecting you. I am the high roller. I am Margot. You guys all know my name, right? I'm kind of a big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. Check me out. Feasting upon your hors d'oeuvres. Oh, it's you. Please rest and enjoy my food. Oh, how very generous of you. I am often busy murdering you and all of your lackeys. Can I go down here and do you care? Hello? Hello? Do you? Okay, they don't care. Thank goodness. I was a little concerned. They were like, this is our dark worship center. You are not here during business hours. Please depart. Anyway, wonderful stuff. We got the health. It's a very nice little thing. We got the achievement too. Fantastic stuff. Very happy that we have had a good time doing that. So anyway, let's clear a very safe, beautiful, danger-free path for Flyboy. I really thought that we would be doing the Vlad Cape Skip. Don't say never. Don't believe that it's too late to embrace that. You should never discount my ability to be horrendously incompetent at truly simple facts, truly simple tasks. That being said, today we have an actually very easy thing to do. I will tell you, like, man, it would be really easy to get a shotgun out of this guy, right? It would be so easy to get a shotgun. That is how the run ends. That is an alternate reality in which the run is over because I was too damn incompetent to get the shotgun out of the guy. So we got Flyboy. Tiamat is here. She's always pissed. She's always ornery to see our faces. Okay, Flyboy. We don't care about Tiamat. We care about the sunken metropolitan area. So, I haven't done this in a while. I hope I don't screw it up. Trying to do a little bit of foreshadowing here of my incompetence. Thankfully, that day was today. It's all right. We still got a chance. Still got a chance. Just find the hole, Margot. Find the hole. She found the hole. And she found a watery grave. I told you guys that you should never lay past me to fail an extremely simple task. Look, it was always bound to happen. I'm glad it happened early. So now we have every time that we come back here, we will have that in mind. And you don't want to be humiliated so thoroughly and so fully twice in your life. This is an experience that should only be experienced once. Get it all out. Berate me. Call me names. Please don't. I have a very sensitive soul. Just comfort me. Just comfort me because I am at my lowest low in Spelunky 2 and I need to be built back up. There you go. That is my shield against your terrible cruelty that you are immediately typing right now. You're just over that keyboard like, LOLs! Look at that sunken city, foobar, dummy. Several S's, and then exclamation marks, and several emojis of all kinds of descriptions. That is. I want a wall of those comments below. Please see you on the next one, in which I will be fully rested. It will not be me after work. It will be me fully rested without any kind of handicap whatsoever. That's going to be me. That's going to be me without that excuse, and I will just find some other way to screw it up.